But you guys get all the good stuff. Yeah, me and this stupid mic is gonna fight. Sorry about that. Yeah, you guys are getting some raw footage, I'll tell you that.
Stupid tripod don't fit the phone. Might be ticking off. Story of my life. But I wanted to put you guys on this angle so you can see where I'm getting back into the stuff I already did. Plus rolling out the spot that I just finished. Because you can see the glare off of it change when it gets wet. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that wet glare. Because when you're at a place like this, I can't see what's wet and what ain't. I gotta kind of get it on an angle. Like I can see the shine off of that light. But other than that, I mean, I can see a line right here where this is a little bit whiter than this. But for the most part, like it's hard to see these colors. White does something to your eye where it just it messes with your retinal, and it doesn't let you focus. Yellow and tan, it does the same thing. It'll mess with your retina. Where you ever looked at a wall and kind of went cross-eyed and you had to put your hand on the wall to so your eyes will focus on it? Same thing. Like your eyes can't find something to grab, so it adjusts to it. If you guys are wondering why I'm not saving this in between coats and stuff, I work for my brother, so he's paying me like $20 to do this. Just to give you an idea, I gotta sand it, paint 2 coats for $20. Just saying. This is just the first part of the job. Actually, first time I ever told you guys who I worked for. See, and that's another nice thing to get to watch on this angle is this is where I got the first coat on it. So the drywall mud that was on here before, it'll soak that first coat up. But the second coat, I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about putting a nice thin layer of paint all the way across it. Because like I said, it's we're getting low on paint, so I can't really just lay it on like I want to. So I'm just trying to put a coat of paint down, and I'm gonna stretch it as much as I can. But that's also why I'm only going one swipe at a time. If you got a thicker cover, like say a 3/4 inch nap, you can take 2 swipes and still put down this kind of a finish. This is a 1/2 inch nap, so I can get 1 swipe out of it. Seeing that it's burned up, like we've used this nap through this whole house, so it's pretty burned up. You can burn a roller cover up by using it too much over, like, say if you just painted a bedroom, that's one thing. But say you paint the entire house, that cover is gonna be thrown in the trash as soon as I'm done with it. Because all the life of the cover is done. You can't just keep cleaning that thing out and keep cleaning it out. You can, like say if you just need a trash cover to have laying around just to throw something in. Like say if you got a buddy that's like, hey, I need my house painted, cool, here you go, give you that. I mean, it still works. It's just not gonna give you the same longevity of like, when you get a new cover like this, the paint that holds is so much more heavier. You'll be able to take 2 swipes out of it with a very full dip. The more that it gets burnt down, the less of a 2 swipes that you're doing and more of a 1 swipe. That's why I'm dropped down to a 1 swipe. Normally, you can take it 2 swipes, but the cover's burned up, so you can't do that. You know, a lot of people take that stuff into consideration. And they're wondering, like, you know, why can't you spread the paint as far as you did the first time? It's because the cover itself is getting worn out. It's just like having a paintbrush. A paintbrush is only, man, I don't think I've ever had a paintbrush last longer than like 3 months. And that's taking like extra sensitive care of it. I can wash it with soap and water. Don't wash it with hot water. The worst thing you can do is wash a brush with hot water. It'll make that do so stiff. Like put your hand under the faucet, and as soon as it starts getting a little bit lukewarm, it's perfect. And when you you'll notice every time you use it, the bristles are still soft. But the hotter the water it is, it just eats those bristles apart. Not just the paint eating the bristles, but the actual hot water don't help it at all either. Like it just doesn't work against hot water. I don't know what it is. Like the hotter the water it is, It'll clean all your tools off. Like, I can clean all this off with scalding hot water, but I will not use it on the brush. One of these days I'll show you guys my box of brushes. I got a latex and a latex box and a varnish box. So like it's for oil bases and oils, like basically oil based stains and stuff like that. Because we do a lot of stain work. But there's a different weapon for everything.